Good afternoon, students. Yesterday, we seen the acceleration due to gravity and its related problems. Okay. So this session also we are continuing with the problems and go for the next topic. Okay. So yesterday we are completing up to 7 problem. No, here it is problem number 8. The acceleration due to gravity at a height 1 kilometer above the earth is the same as a depth d below the surface of the earth. Then d is equal to what? They are asking d. Okay. How to solve this one? We have to take it the formula. In previous class, we are seen this formula for g. It is for height. So g into 1 minus 2h divided by r equal to g into 1 minus d by r. Okay. So in that problem, they are asking 1 kilometer above the earth is the same as a depth d. Okay. So both of them having 1 kilometer. So simply we are taking this formula. Okay. Below or above, this is earth surface and this is above the earth and this is below the earth. Okay, so they are asking above and below. Now we have to remind the formula, that is d is equal to 2h. This formula will be coming from these equation. Okay, so here g cancel, 1 cancel, r cancel. Okay, so what What is the remaining? 2h and d. Okay, so from that we are getting the formula d is equal to 2 into h. Okay, now they are given the value for height. What is the value for height? It is 1 kilometer. So d is equal to 2 into 1 kilometer, which should be is equal to d is equal to 2 kilometer. Okay, they are given the option that is a is equal to d is equal to 1 kilometer, and b it is 3/2 kilometer, and for C it is 2 kilometer, and for D is equal to 1/2 kilometer. So now tell me which one is correct option. It is option C. So it is option C. So this one is the correct one. So option C is the right one. Okay. Next one more problem. It is problem number 9. A body weighs 72 Newton on the surface of the earth. What is the gravitational force? What is the gravitational force on it at a height equal to half the radius of the earth? So now they are given the options, that is the A, it is 48 Newton, and B, it is 32 Newton, and for C, it is 30 Newton, and for D, 24 Newton. Okay, let us now solve this one. So carefully watch it, the problem. So first thing, you should note down the whatever all the information they are given. Okay, so now they are given the weight, okay, on the surface of the earth. So imagine that here this is our earth. Okay, so here this is our earth and this is the earth surface. Okay, so this one is a center point. Okay, so here what is the value? That is W is equal to 72 Newton. Okay, this is the earth surface. Then if the force is applied, okay, so automatically a particle, that is a body can move from this position to some other position. Okay, so the change in weight we can denote it as W is equal to, okay, W is equal to what? Here one more information they are given. What is it? A height which is equal to half the radius of the earth. Height they are given. What it is height enna kuduthirukanga? H is equal to r by 2, half of the radius. Okay, so this information they are given. Ipo number formulas we can choose. Okay, so enna formula we can choose? Already we are known the formula for weight. W is equal to W into RE divide by RE plus H the whole square. This formula we are known. So ரெண்டு மூணு formulas இருக்கு. Okay, this formula will be coming from G value. G value ல இருந்து தான் இந்த formula நம்ம determine பண்ணோம். Okay, so இதுல formula note பண்ணுங்க. They are given the W value, H value and R value. So W, H, R மூணு connect ஆயிருக்கிற formula இது இந்த formula. So அதனால we have to choose this one. Okay, right. So here they are given the value for H is equal to RE by 2. Okay, for the earth surface we can put it one E here. Okay, that's it. So we have to taken the value of H is equal to RE by 2. So in the information we have to substitute in this equation. H value we have to substitute in this equation. Okay, substitute panna enna vadun paakalam. So W dash is equal to W into RE divided by RE plus H the whole square. So here they are given the value for W it is 72 Newton and for H value it is RE by 2. Okay, so now substitute the values in this equation. So W we have to substitute 72 into RE divide by RE plus H order values it is RE by 2. Okay, H order values it is RE by 2. Again the whole square which should be is equal to 72 into RE. The common terms la RE we can take it out. So 1 plus 1 by 2. Okay, the whole square. Then for the next step RE it is cancelled. 72 into 1 by. So here 1 plus half it is 1 and half, that is 3 by 2. Okay, 3 by 2. So it is 3 by 2 the whole square. Okay, let us now here it is 72 into 1 by 9 by 4. Okay, so in the 9 by 4 we can shifted here. So for 72 into 4 by 9. Okay, so now cancel this one. It is 8 times. So 8 into 4 it should be is equal to 32 Newton. Okay, 32 Newton is the answer. So this is for option B. This is for option B. Okay. So you have to take it on notebook. Okay, simultaneously you have to write it the questions as well as the answers. Okay. So in the equations இதே மாதிரி same problem they are given different values for W and what is the value for W dash and W dash they are given and what is the value for W. So இந்த ரெண்டு வேல்யூஸ்லயுமே நம்மளுக்கு வேற வேற வேல்யூஸ் ஏதாவது ஒரு வேல்யூஸ் கொடுத்துட்டு இன்னொரு வேல்யூஸ் கேட்கலாம். So அப்ப வந்து we have to choose this equation. Okay, இந்த W equation நம்ம choose பண்ணிக்கலாம். Okay, up to this clear? It is easy. Yes, put it in the comments. Next, escape speed or escape velocity. Escape speed or escape velocity. So let us now take our earth. Okay, take our earth. Here our house. Okay, so we are withstanding in our house, right? So if you throw the ball, okay, if you throw the ball, after sometimes it will go to the maximum level, then a certain period of time it will be given back to the floor. Correct? It is given back to the floor. It is because of what? It is because of what? Yes, it is gravity. So due to the gravity, it is acts on a ball. Okay. So if the force is applied, okay, if the force is applied to the ball, okay, so it will reach us to the maximum level. And after some time, it will given back to the earth surface. Correct? Right. It is because of the gravity. Okay. So எனக்கு வந்து இப்போ அந்த ball எனக்கு வேணாம் அப்படின்னா what I have to do? So simply we are connecting this one into our earth surface. Okay, so here this is our planet Earth. Okay, so now imagine that. So this is our rocket. Okay, so if you send the rocket through the space, okay, so it will reach us to the maximum level, and after that, what is the position of the rocket? So it will reach us to the infinite position. It will reach us to the infinite position. Okay, against the gravity, that is against the force. It will reach us to a certain level. Okay, so force it will against the position. Okay, so it will reach us to the maximum level அப்படிங்கும்போது infinite position க்கு போகுது அப்படிங்கும்போது it cannot be retained to the floor. அப்ப we have to send it the rocket in a particular speed. அந்த particular speed-க்கு நீங்க we have to send it that rocket அப்படிங்கும்போது it will attain a maximum level அப்படின்னா அந்த இடத்துல the gravity will be 0. Okay, so gravity will be 0 அப்படிங்கும்போது force of attraction அங்க இருக்காது. So it will reach us to the maximum level and it will escape through the space. Okay, so and the speed தான் we can denote it as a escape speed. Okay, so it is simply says that velocity, okay, velocity which makes the object to escape from Earth's gravitational force is called escape speed. Okay. So when the ball it should be retained. So here there is no gravity. Okay, so there is no force of attraction. Okay, so இந்த ரெண்டு கண்டிஷன்ஸும் இருக்கும்போது it will reach us to the infinite position. So அதுக்கு தேவைப்படுற அந்த constraint force தான் என்னது அப்படின்னா it is the escape speed. Okay, so அதனாலதான் ராக்கெட்டை we can launch it with some speed. எர்த் ஆர்பிட்ல இருந்து ஒரு certain லெவலுக்கு மேல கிராஸ் ஆகும்போது we cannot see that rocket. ஓகே, ஜெட்டுமே நீங்க பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா ஒரு certain லெவல் வரலும் தான் நம்மளோட நேக்கட் ஐல வியூ பண்ண முடியும். ஆஃப்டர் இன்ஃபைனைட் பொசிஷன் போனதுக்கு அப்புறம் we cannot see that one. Okay, the speed value it should be increased automatically and the object it should be escaped from the infinite position. Okay, so that is the simple idea about the escape speed. So let us now, we can keep in mind the equations. Okay, so VE is equal to 2 square root of 2GR. Okay, what does mean by that VE? It is escape speed, escape velocity. Okay, simply we can say that it is escape speed or escape velocity. Here R, which is nothing but radius of the planet. So we can have one more example. Ball throw பண்றதுக்கும் javelin throw பண்றதுக்கும் we runs. Okay, ball நீங்க throw பண்ணும்போது it will reach us to some certain level. அதுவே javelin disc இதெல்லாம் நீங்க throw பண்ணும்போது it will reach us to the maximum level. So what is the difference between these one? The velocity will be increases. Okay, so ஒரு certain velocity-ல ஒரு certain object-ல அந்த particular body-ய throw பண்ணும்போது மட்டும்தான் it will reach us to the maximum level. It will cross over to the escaping level. Okay, so அதுக்காக தான் நம்மளோட main aim என்ன? The velocity it should be increases. Okay. So அப்ப velocity increase பண்ணும்போது if the velocity is increases, if the velocity is increases அப்படின்னா if the force value is increases, automatically the velocity will be increases. Okay, it will reach us to the infinite position அப்படின்னா it will escape from the maximum level. Okay, it will escape from the maximum level from the earth surface. Earth surface ல இருந்து நம்மளுக்கு maximum speed ல போகும்போது it will reach us to the infinite positions அப்படிங்கும்போது automatically நம்மளுக்கு g value should go to decreases and it will tends to 0. அப்ப அங்க there is no gravity. So அதனாலதான் நம்மளுக்கு satellites உள்ளர போகக்கூடிய astronauts எல்லாருமே அந்த particular certain level reach ஆகும்போது they are floating. Okay. So அந்த particular positions மேல போக போக gravity will be decreases. Okay, gravity ஓட value decrease ஆயிட்டே இருக்கும். So அதனால எல்லா ஆப்ஜெக்ட்ஸுமே நம்மளுக்கு என்னதான் இருக்கும்? float ஆயிட்டு தான் இருக்கும். Okay, so that is one simple example. So now we have to write it the equation 1 into some other form. Okay, so already we are known the value for g. G is equal to gm by r square. Okay, gm by r square. Okay, so here we can have the g, no, we have to substitute in this. So 2 into gm by r square into r. Okay, so now v is equal to r square it is cancelled. Then we get square root of 2 into gm divided by r. Okay, so let us now put all the constant values, that is g value, m value and r value. You have to substitute abdina. We get the escape velocity value for earth. It is 11.2 kilometers per second. Okay, so it is the constant value. It is a constant value. So you should keep in mind the formula. It is 1 and it is 2. These are all very, very important formulas. Okay, so in problems and all, we are using that one. Right? Now, we can see the same formula in density format. Okay, density format la how to write this VE formula. Okay, density format, that is VE is equal to square root of 2gm by r. Okay, we are known the value for m. So previous class we are seen the value of m. What is that? M value is equal to 4 pi 3 pi r cube. 4 pi 3 pi r cube into rho. Right? So here we have to substitute for m. So m value ku substitute பண்ணும்போது 2 into g divide by r into 4 pi 3 pi r cube into rho. Okay, so here the common term, that is r square. Okay, BE is equal to square root of 2 into 4, it is 8 pi 3 into g rho pi r square. Okay, so this is one formula, important formula. We are use it in the problems. Okay, it is very, very important formula. Then this equation is rearranged. That is, we have to take it out r outside. Okay, then what is the value of BE, which should be is equal to r into square root of 8 by 3 into pi into g into rho. So this is also correct. So we have to write it any one of the form. Edu venalu we have to write. Okay, so very, very important three formulas. What it is? BE is equal to square root of 2gr and BE is equal to square root of 2gm by r and BE is equal to r into square root of 8 pi 3 pi g rho. So these are three formulas are very, very important to solve many problems. Okay. Yes. Next. Now, this escape velocity will be depends on some value and it is independent of some value. எதுக்கெல்லாம் dependent value, எதுக்கெல்லாம் independent values we have to see now. Okay. So escape speed depends on first one. It is g acceleration due to gravity. Then or it is radius of the planet and m it is mass of the earth and fourth it is density of the planet. Okay, the escape speed depends on acceleration due to gravity and radius of the planet, mass of the earth and density of the planet. Okay, and it is independent on some quantities. It is independent on mass of the body, thrown. Second one, angle of projection, 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 angle of projection And third one, direction of projection. And at escape velocity, potential energy is equal to kinetic energy. Okay. So இப்போ escape velocity ஓட value, that is b of e, எதோட values எல்லாம் depend பண்ணியிருக்குன்னு பார்த்திருக்கோம். That is g or m rho. And எதெல்லாம் depend பண்ணி இருக்காது, it is mass of the body and the angle of projection and direction of projection. Okay. So next one, we can go for the problems. Okay. For a satellite, escape velocity, yes, 11 kilometer by second. If the satellite is launched at an angle 60° with the vertical then escape velocity will be A is equal to 11 kilometer by second and B 11 into root 3 kilometer by second and C, that is 11 by square root of 3 kilometer by second. And for option D, it is the 33 kilometer by second. Okay. So let us now try to answer this one. So here in that problem, they are given the clue, that is angle of projection is 60°. Okay, angle of projection is 60°. So இப்பதான் பார்த்தோம் independent values. Okay, so எந்தெந்த values எல்லாம் v depend பண்ணி இருக்காது அப்படிங்கும் போது it is angle of projection. Okay, so here ve, the escape velocity, yes, independent of angle of projection. இப்பதான் அதோட characteristics பார்த்தோம். Escape velocity is a independent of angle of projection. So அப்ப எவ்வளவு kilometers like it is having? That is 11 kilometer by second. So automatically value என்னதான் இருக்கும்? There is no change. So 11 kilometer by second is the right answer. Okay. So option A is the right one. So இதெல்லாம் problems பார்த்தோன்னே they are given the angles அப்படின்னா whatever the velocity value they are given in that one. So you should be readily marked in the answer. பார்த்தோன்னே இதெல்லாம் நம்மளால என்ன பண்ண முடியும்? Answers எழுத முடியும். Okay, angles கொடுத்துட்டாங்க அப்படின்னாவே angle of projection, direction of projection. Okay, so இது எல்லாமே independent quantity. Okay, எதுக்கு? Escape velocity ஓட independent one. Okay, so அதனால 11 kilometers அப்படியே தான் இருக்கும். There is no change. So அதனால 11 kilometer by second is the answer. Okay, next. Problem number 2. Find the radius of the sphere. Sphere to be formed by comparing, formed by compressing earth such that the escape velocity at its surface becomes equal to the speed of light. So now they are given the options. That is A, it is 9 millimeter, and B, it is 8 millimeter, and C, it is 7 millimeter, and D, it is 6 millimeter. Okay, so in that problem, they are given one clue, that is escape velocity at the surface becomes equal to the speed of light. Speed of light, we are mentioned it as C. So here it is equal அப்படிங்கும்போது V of E equivalent to C, which is nothing but 3 into 10 power 8 meter by second. Okay, so in the values we have to use. நம்ம இப்ப யூஸ் பண்ணிக்க போறோம். அதுக்கு இப்ப இந்த problem solve பண்றதுக்கு we have to take it one equation. Okay, so already we are writing 3 equation for V of E. 3 equations எழுதணும் இல்லையா? Okay, V of E க்கு square root of 2GR அப்படின்றது ஒரு equation, and square root of 2GM by R அப்படின்றது ஒரு equation. Okay, so இந்த மாதிரி density formatல ஒரு equation. இந்த 3 equationமே நம்ம VE க்கு எழுதியிருக்கோம். So இதுல இந்த problemக்கு we have to use this one. V of E is equal to square root of 2GM by R. Okay, 2GM by R oda values la irundu we have to determine the value of R. R oda values நம்ம calculate பண்ண போறோம். Okay. So VE அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு ப்ராப்ளம்ல கேட்டாவே இந்த மூணு ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ்ல மூணு ஈக்குவேஷன்ஸ் நம்ம போட்டிருக்கோம் இல்லையா, அந்த மூணு ஈக்குவேஷன்ஸ்ல இருந்து எந்த ஈக்குவேஷன்ஸ் நம்மளுக்கு சூஸ் ஆகும்னு பார்த்துட்டு அதுக்கு ரெலவெண்டா நீங்க வேல்யூ சப்ஸ்டிட்யூட் பண்ணாவே இந்த ஆன்சர்ஸ்ல ஏதாவது ஒரு ஆன்சர் நம்ம கால்குலேட் பண்ணிடலாம். ஓகே. So for solution of this problem, VE is equal to square root of 2gm divided by R. So we need R value. Okay, so VE square is equal to square root, it should be cancelled. So readily 2gm by R. Okay, square root ku root square பண்ணும்போது root க்கு நம்ம square பண்ணும்போது it is cancelled. So we are getting 2gm by R. Okay, so now we need the R value. So for R value, we are send it R to the left side. So 2gm by VE square. Okay. So in the formulations la நம்ம given values எல்லாம் substitute பண்ணி தான் இதோட values நம்ம solve பண்ணி கொண்டு வர போறோம். Okay. So let us now substitute the value for G and M. So 2 into, what is the value of G? Put it in the comment box. G, which is nothing but universal gravitational constant. Okay, what is the value of G? See, it is not a small g, it is capital G. Okay, thus 6.67 into 10 power minus 11 into what is the mass of the earth? It is 6 into 10 power 24. Okay, 10 power 24 divided by V oda values ku VE square, no? That is simply we can write it C square. Okay. So here R value should be 2 into 6.67 into 10 power minus 11 into 6 into 10 power 24 divide by, for C oda values it is 3 into 10 power 8. Then one more time it is 3 into 10 power 8. Okay, right? So here we have to cancel this one. This is 2 times. Okay, so here also we have to cancel this one, that is 2.2. Then for the next step, 2 into 2, it is 4. And 2.22 into 4, it is 8.88. So we have to substitute 8.888 into 10 power minus 11 into 10 power 24 divide by 10 power of 16. Okay. Now we can take it the round off value. In that problem, we are noticed the options A, B, C, D and all, they are given the whole number, no? அதுல வந்து fractionalல நம்மளுக்கு இல்ல, whole தான் இருக்கு. So approximately we have to write it the 8.8 into 9. 8.8 நம்ம என்னன்னு எழுதலாம், 9 அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு எழுதிக்கலாம். So 9 into, okay, so here it is 10 power minus 11. Okay, so here it is 10 power 24. Ten power 24 into, we just bring it that one, so 10 power 8. Okay, and here 9 into 10 power of minus 3 meter. So we know the value of 1 millimeter is equal to 10 power of minus 3 meter. Okay, so in the formula நம்மளுக்கு தெரியும். So இதுலேருந்து we have to write 9 millimeter. So this is the answer. Okay, so this is option A. A is the right one. Next, okay, good. Next, we can go for problem number 3. The radius of a planet is twice the radius of Earth. Both have almost equal average mass and densities. And here VP and VE are escape velocities of the planet and Earth respectively. Okay, then they are given the options, that is A is VP is equal to 1.5 into VE, and for option B it is VP is equal to 2 into VE, and for C VE is equal to 3 into VP, and for D VE is equal to 1.5 into VP. Okay, so these are all the options they are given. We notice the problem, the radius of the planet is twice. Okay, that information they are given, and the mass and the density value should be equivalent for both. So planet ko earth ko mass equal, density equal. Okay, so that informations they are given. So in the equations solve பண்றதுக்கு we can choose it, the escape velocity relations. இதுல எந்த relations நம்ம choose பண்ணலாம்? We are writing 3 equations for v of e, no? இதுல எந்த equations நம்ம choose பண்ணிக்கலாம் அப்படின்றது நீங்க தான் சொல்லுங்க. Okay, so first I write it down the given values. Okay, so solution, we have to take it separately for the values, that is earth and planet. Whatever the information they are given அப்படின்றத we have to write it as a given values. Okay, radius, earth oda radius we have to write it RE, and planet oda it is RP. So in that problem they are given the radius of the planet is twice that of the radius of the earth. So we are writing RP is equal to 2 into RE. அப்படின்றத we are writing, and density it is equal, that is rho, here it is also rho, and for mass it is also mm. Okay, there is no change. Okay, if density இருக்கிற density in that problem they are talk about the density. Okay, density format la இருக்கிற மாதிரி we have to choose the VE value. So இதுக்கு எந்த equations choose பண்ணலாம்? நம்ம we are writing 1 2 3 equations. Okay, 3 equations நம்ம எழுதிருக்கோம் v of e க்கு. அதுல எந்த equations நம்ம choose பண்ணிக்கலாம் இந்த formula solve பண்றதுக்கு? Right, third equation we have to choose. Very good. So write down the third equation, what it is. VE is equal to R into square root of 8 by 3 into pi into G into rho. Okay, right. So idhula parunga, we have to take it this value, that is 8 by 3, it is constant, pi it is constant, G it is constant. In the above condition, density is also same. Okay, so density is also same. So now we don't worry about the density also. So simply we are writing VE, which is equal to R. So in the quantities, எதுவுமே நம்ம consider பண்ண தேவையில்லை. We have to take it only VE is equal to R. Okay, so in that problem, they are comparing the value, comparing the velocity value. Okay, so velocity value for VE and VP. Okay, so adanaala we have to write it accordingly for E and P. So E and P க்கு நம்ம relate பண்ணி equations எழுத போறோம். So here VE is directly proportional to R. Okay, directly proportional. Directly proportional to R. So adanaala comparing the velocities அப்படிங்கும்போது we have to write it the expression, that is VE divided by VP is equal to என்ன எழுதிக்கலாம்? It is R தான கொடுத்திருக்கோம். So RE divided by RP. Okay, right? Then VE divided by VP is equal to RE values அப்படியே எழுதுறோம். Next, here we can go for the value of RP, it is 2 into RE. RP values it is 2 into RE அப்படின்றத we have to write. Next, common terms we have to cancel out. We are getting VE divided by BP is equal to 1/2. Okay. In that problem, they are given some relations with the VP and VE. Okay, VE ku VP ku நம்ம relations கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Okay, so இதுல எந்த options நம்ம choose ஆகுதுன்னு பார்க்கலாம். So VP is equal to, so இதை இந்த பக்கம் கொண்டு வந்துருங்க, இதை இந்த பக்கம் கொண்டு வந்துருங்க. So VP is equal to 2 into VE. So which option is right? Yes, it is absolutely option B. Option B is the right one. Okay. So in the problems, they are asking it in the previous year question papers and important problems. Okay, previous years la கேட்ட questions தான் இதெல்லாம். Plus இது இந்த topic relevant ஆ இருக்கிற important problems தான் நம்ம இப்ப பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கோம். Okay. So இது எல்லாமே ஒரு நோட் வச்சுட்டு நீட்டா நோட் பண்ணிட்டே வாங்க. எக்ஸாம்க்கு போகும்போது we are just go through once. Okay. So இந்த problems வரையிலும் புரியுது அப்படின்றவங்க ஒரு கமெண்ட்ஸ் கொடுங்க பார்க்கலாம். Next, we can go for one more problem. That is problem number 4. The escape velocity of a body on the surface of Earth. So escape velocity of a body on the surface of Earth value. சொல்லுங்க பார்க்கலாம். So it is the constant values already I told. Escape velocity oda value at the earth surfaces la எவ்வளோ இருக்கும்? Yes, it is 1.2. That is 11.2. 11.2 kilometer by second. If the Earth's mass, it is increases to twice its present value and radius of the earth becomes half, then the escape velocity becomes என்னவா? How to change? Okay, so here 22.4 kilometer by second, and for option B it is 44.8 kilometer by second, and for option C it is 5.6 kilometer by second, and for option D it is 11.2 kilometer by second. Okay. Right? So this is the problem they are given. Escape velocity of a body on the Earth's surface, already we known. And if the mass value is increases twice and the radius, it should be reduced to half. Okay, so that information they are given. So let us now go for the solution. Solution. So we are taking the given values, given data, that is m dash. We have to take it as a 2m. Okay, right. And r dash, change in values, we have to represent it as a dash values. Okay. Radius is reduced to be half. So it is r by 2. M is increased twice. So it is 2m. Okay. Right. So if you go for the problem, they are related with VE. Okay. So we have to choose the second formula. BE is equal to square root of 2gm divided by r. Okay. So idhila we have to substitute the value for m and r. M ko r ko we have to substitute the value. So m ko r ko we have to substitute the value. Now it is 2 into g into 2m divided by r by 2. Okay. So here 2gm 2g into 2m. So in the divide by 2, we can take it into numerator. Divide by r. Then for the next step, we are trying to keep it in the VE form. VE form in V is equal to square root of 2gm by r. In the format varamari, we can rearrange the expression. Okay, so it is square root of this 2 in this 2, it is 4. Okay, so 4 into 2gm by r. So it is square root of 4, which is nothing but it is 2. So 2 into square root of 2gm by r. Okay. So what is the value of 2gm? So this is this one. Okay. So it is simply we can write it VE. Already we are known the value of VE. It is 11.2. Right? 11.2 kilometers. Kilometer by second. So let us substitute in this. So 2 into, இதுக்கு பதிலா நம்ம substitute பண்ண போறோம் V ஓட values. Okay. So in the whole quantities நம்ம என்னவா எடுத்திருக்கோம்? It is VE. And the VE ஓட constant value என்ன? It is 11.12. 11.2 kilometer by second. Okay. So இதை multiply பண்ணோம் அப்படின்னா we are getting 22.4 kilometer by second. So this is the right one. Okay. Here we can go for the option. It is A. Okay. So இதே problem A, they are asking mass value. Okay, mass value, it is increased by twice ன்னு கொடுத்திருக்காங்களா. So it is increased by thrice ன்னு கேட்டாங்கன்னா we put 3m. Okay, or it should be reduced by 1/4 times அப்படினாலும் we have to write it r is equal to 1/4. So இந்த மாதிரி formulasல first given quantities நம்ம எழுதிட்டு next one we can substitute the formula and finally we can arrive the result. Okay, so எந்த values கொடுத்தாலும் சரி first என்ன given values நம்ம எழுதிட்டு அதுல v ஓட எந்த formula வந்து நம்மளுக்கு யூஸ் ஆகுதுன்னு செக் பண்ணிட்டு we have to substitute all the values and finally we get the result. Okay, இன்னைக்கு போட்ட ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் எல்லாமே எல்லாருக்கும் புரிஞ்சதா? கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க பார்க்கலாம். So today's classல நம்ம escape speedனா என்ன, so அதோட 3 important formulas and 3 important formulas பேஸ் பண்ணுன sums தான் நம்ம இன்னைக்கு work out பண்ணிருக்கோம். Okay, I think we are all clear with that. Okay, yes. So students, kindly make a note. If you come for a physics class, keep in time. Okay, time க்கு கிளாஸ்க்கு வந்துருங்க. Okay, 5 to 10 minutes லேட்டா வராதீங்க. In the 1 hour that we have to spend it for physics daily. Okay, so time க்கு வந்துட்டு settle ஆயிட்டு we have to watch. Okay, வரும்போது we have to take it the notebook. Necessarily we have to take it the notebook. Daily என்னென்ன ஃபார்முலாஸ் கொடுக்குறோன்றதை எழுதுங்க. ஓகே, அன்னைக்கே எழுதி முடிச்சுட்டு மெமரைஸ் பண்ணிருங்க. ஓகே, then it will be easy to work out all these problems. என்ன ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் கேட்டாலும் நம்மளால work out பண்ண முடியும். Okay, thank you children. Meet you on Monday. Okay, thank you so much.